So let me paint you a picture. It's roughly like 11 at night for me. 11 at night, just kind of looking at YouTube stuff, kind of turtling within like my history page because I'm trying not to avoid spoilers for like Security Breach. On a whim, I decided to check my channel, and I see this. Apparently, I've hit 100 subscribers, and honestly, this is a goal I never thought I'd hit. I didn't think my channel would actually get to be something someday. There was a long time ago where I was below 50, and I didn't think I'd even hit that, and now I've doubled the goal that I had back then. But yeah, needless to say, to anyone who, to like the 100 people that decided I was worth sticking around for, that you enjoyed my content enough to like say, hey, I want to be told when this guy uploads again, big thanks, really. I don't know how 100 people made the decision that I was worth hitting the subscribe button for. Especially with people like me going around who don't really subscribe to that many people. But yeah, big thanks to everyone who thought I was, worth subscribing to and watching, and I know the reason I hit 100 so soon was because of two very specific videos, and that's basically everything you need to know before Security Breach and my Deltarune video. Those two videos have performed way better than I usually do, and I know dang well both of them, especially the Deltarune one, is responsible for like a sudden explosion in my subscriber count. Before I made the Deltarune video like a month ago, I was like at like the 70s or like 60s range, and now I've exploded all the way past 100 because of that video that almost has like 3,000 views as of the recording of this. And I just want to say thanks, especially to the people who just saw the Deltarune video and thought, hey, this alone is worth subscribing to this guy for. Because that's the only Deltarune video I've ever made, and I honestly feel like I may have disappointed you when you figured that out. But yeah, just, again, big thanks to everyone. And since you have all helped me reach this goal, it's only fair that I update you all on a few things. And that's what's coming in the future. Now, anyone who's been a fan for me for quite a long time, actually, is probably aware that I have a tendency to take really, really long breaks in my channel. My last few Let's Plays have all been started on my last handful of Let's Plays have all basically been started on the new year for the past few years. Sorry about that. Like I did Castle Crashers 3 years ago, Drop Dead 3 2 years ago, and then like Night Squad last year. And like, the thing is like, why do I do that? Why do I just forget about my channel so much? Well, there's two reasons. One is that in my goal to entertain people, I tend to focus on various things. Like, in my goal to entertain people, I've created so much potential content that it actually kind of gets like stuck in a clog, and I have to figure out what I want to get done, because I can't do everything at the same time, which admittedly was not a very good idea, but it's what happens. And yeah, needless to say, I've forgotten about my channel every now and then. And the reason my channel has taken the backseat to all the content that I could arguably just be putting on the side is that's the other point I want to get into. And that's because another reason I tend to take long breaks on my channel is because the computer I currently use is not really that good. I mean, at the time it was, but like, over the years it's kind of just slowed down and gotten worse, and it can't really do that much anymore. It's pretty old. And ever since September, a few months ago, I've had a new one being prepared to ship right to me. I was hoping I would have had it by now, but given the situation the world is dealing with, a lot of mail related stuff and like shipping and like assembly lines, they're just all getting slowed down. So, the computer hasn't arrived yet, but hopefully it'll get to me soon. And once it does, I'll be able to really start kicking this channel off with like the really good content. I know a lot of stuff I want to do. First off, security breach. I already did one playthrough on Cringe O'Clock. Link in the description to the playlist. I did one playthrough there, so if you're interested in seeing my like blind reaction to security breach, click that link, go look at that, because that's where it is. I got like the most basic ending in the game over there. Now if you want to see, if you're thinking like, oh, but what about the rest of the game, and you're like, I'm getting there. I'm genuinely trying to get there. Once that new computer comes in, I'm gonna start like trying to play the rest of that game as fast as I can. I'm not gonna try and I'm not gonna like deliberately rush new parts, but like I'm gonna try and play Security Breach and get it out as fast as I can of all the other endings, because that's what I'm gonna try and do when the new computer gets here. I'm gonna record me getting all those endings. I'm gonna put it up. Sorry, I just woke up. I just woke up. I wanted to record this video last night, but I wanted to wait till there was like a more natural light to give it a more genuine feeling. So that's one thing I have planned. When the new computer gets here, I plan to do that. Another thing I plan to do is, since apparently a lot of my subscribers are into Deltarune, I'm gonna genuinely consider trying to play Deltarune chapters 3, 4, and 5 when they come out for the channel, because I know that Toby Fox, yeah, that's the right guy, he said chapters 3, 4, and 5 were coming together. Toby Fox said, the chapters were coming together, and yeah, I'm gonna try and play those for the channel, since a lot of my subscribers are into Deltarune, apparently. I've also had a couple other, other small Deltarune things that, I've debated doing, but since, a lot of my subscriber force has proven, hey, we like Deltarune a lot, and then, yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing those, and with more confidence, too. And with my new computer, this is probably what I'll arguably do as the 100 sub special. This is like just a video of me addressing it to you guys, or like an update. But for my actual special for 100 subs, I have one last thing planned, and it's something that very old school fans of mine are gonna know about. like, if you were back in the real olden days of this channel before I even actually screen recorded, yeah, I'm talking like when I was those like potato quality YouTubers that set up their phone to record their computer. You'll know what I'm talking about. And for the new guys wondering what I am talking about, you could probably just scroll back in my channel video list and find out. So yeah, I'm doing Security Breach and probably Deltarune when that comes out. Both of those simply because, one, I enjoy both those things, and two, because it seems like those are the two things my subscriber base enjoys the most, and it's only fair that you get the content you want. I've been pumping out a lot of mini FNAF videos, but I also have a few Deltarune side projects to get out. I have a couple more FNAF things. I have like 2 or 3, maybe 4, like more of those little FNAF voiceover things to get out. So if like all the FNAF content is kind of bugging you, I'm like genuinely sorry, but at the time of recording this video, they're like the easiest thing I can make. So I have like 2, 3, maybe 4 of those, and then I'm kind of gonna put down FNAF for a while outside of actually playing Security Breach. And then I'm probably gonna focus on the Deltarune stuff I have planned, a couple of small things for that, along with actually playing 3, 4, and 5 when they come out together. God, I hate that I'm yawning. I just woke up. I don't want to seem like I don't care about this, because I do. I mean, that's why I've been going for like 12 minutes so far. But I suppose that's a sign that I should wrap it up. What's another thing? Oh yeah, the other games I mentioned. Castle Crashers and Night Squad. Those are a couple other games I played for the channel that I like really care about and have kind of gotten quite a bit of attention, but not as much as some of the other stuff. Castle Crashers. I had to leave both playthroughs I did of that game, both normal and insane mode. I had to leave both of those off on kind of a sour note. The final part of Castle Crashers got like destroyed by lag because my computer couldn't even handle like the final boss of the game. And then my insane mode let's play, I didn't even finish that because I figured with enough persistence I'd be able to get past the bullshit. But no, it's just the bullshit is too powerful in Castle Crashers insane mode for me to just get past that like that, and I had to leave that out. I'm probably gonna do a video. That looks stupid. I'm probably gonna do a video like when I get my new computer of just me revisiting Castle Crashers, playing through the whole normal game in like just one video, just chilling, kind of like a longer thing. Honestly, I might even stream it with like my buddy's Twitch. But that's a maybe. But I'm definitely gonna revisit Castle Crashers, and there's also another game I'm looking to play. There's a game called Wonder Blade on the Steam market, and it's basically like an unofficial sequel or tribute to Castle Crashers. I know a lot of people look at Wonder Blade, like I've seen it on YouTube comments and stuff. I've seen people look at Wonder Blade and they like see all the similarities to Castle Crashers and they go like, but like, no, it's not trying to like rip off Castle Crashers to get attention. Wonder Blade is like, because like the creators are never gonna make a sequel to Castle Crashers. It's very clear. Like Castle Crashers is never getting a sequel, so Wonder Blade is kind of like an unofficial thing. It's like an unofficial sequel, and it's basically a tribute to Castle Crashers. It looks fun, well made, and honestly, since it's the closest thing to a Castle Crasher sequel we got, I'm kinda gonna have to play that. And if I can figure out how to record my phone, I have another thing that I'm gonna consider doing for the channel, and it's arguably the only Pikmin related thing I've ever done. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have a new Pikmin related series that I'm gonna work on at some point. I have no idea when, but I'm gonna do it at some point, so that way my channel name kind of makes a bit more sense. As for Night Squad, that also has a sequel, this time an official one. It's about to be out in like a few months. It'll be out for like a year, and I have yet to play it for my damn channel, despite the fact that I played Night Squad 1 in like an attempt to hype up Night Squad 2. And it's like, why haven't you played Night Squad 2 yet? And again, it's like the same problem. My computer just can't handle stuff like it used to anymore. So once my new computer comes out, in addition to like the Castle Crashers like revisit where I play like the whole game in like a single video, what I'm probably gonna do for Night Squad 2 is, I guess I'll like go over the various things in it. But, you know, I'm most likely the main thing is probably just gonna be me like making like a guide video to go over how to unlock like all this stuff, like how Dr. Blue did for the original. But yeah, I suppose all in all, that's a general idea of what my content's gonna look like. For the most part, I'm waiting for my new computer to come, and then I'm gonna play stuff like Security Breach, Deltarune. I'm gonna revisit Castle Crashers, play Night Squad 2, and I have a couple of other new things coming. And yeah, that's generally the summary of it. That's basically an update, and that's kind of like the update you all deserved for helping me get to 100 subscribers. God. Even saying it now, I can barely believe it, even though I have a picture on Discord of it. The Discord that I have on my phone, because lately my computer one's just been not working. I've had to reinstall that thing like 4 times within the past week. But yeah, for reaching 100, y'all deserved an update, and I genuinely mean thank you when I say that, because I never thought I'd hit 50, and now I'm at double that. And when my new computer comes around, I'm genuinely gonna try and like keep content for this channel going, because y'all deserve it at this point. I've kind of left my channel to rot. 1, because my computer can barely handle it, and 2, I've just thought my other stuff, like on Cringe O'Clock, was more worth it at that point. But y'all have proven that the content I make here is arguably some of the best work I do. So, needless to say, I have to do more of that as like a thank you. But yeah, that's a genuine thanks to everyone, and I hope you all found this update on my situation and my channel situation very helpful, because needless to say, I know anyone could just look at my channel's history and be like, what does this guy do, and why is he like so on and off? And well, there you go. That's what's happened, what I'm gonna be doing, And yeah, a genuine thanks, because I never thought, and especially to the, like I said, especially to the people that enjoyed those 2 videos I mentioned earlier, like, at the time, I don't know, both those videos are kind of things that I did put, like, genuine passion in, and then, like, I was kind of worried that, like, I don't know, I was kind of worried that, like, YouTube's recommended system would kind of screw me over with those 2 videos, since... please stop yawning. I want to seem like I care about this, because I do. I do care about this. Like, I thought YouTube recommended was gonna screw me over with those 2 videos, but as of the time, they're basically the 2 best performing videos I have outside of, like, the game theory reaction, because that's basically cheating. But yeah, 100 subscribers, and honestly, I couldn't thank you guys enough for that. This has been like a little update video for that, and an actual special will be coming as soon as I can get it out. I just need my computer to get here. And with that being said, this has been this video. This has been Gold Pikmin giving an update to the maxed out 100 Pikmin army. I might never say that again. And I'll see you all another time. Goodbye, everybody.